Emmett's Rails. I'm gonna start a new series. It's gonna be called The Layout. And this is going to be episode 1 of The Layout. The layout isn't very big, but I'm gonna try to find a way to make this a pretty nice series. So along with seeing the normal trains with the heritage units and original paint, we'll also have kind of this as like another thing we can do if, like, today we didn't go out to see trains. We wanted to, but the Illinois terminal never went into Chesterton, so we couldn't go see trains today. So I decided I could do this instead of doing trains today. So yeah, enjoy the series. This is episode 1, and I'm gonna call this Rail Fanning. I'll find a better name for it. Just bear with me. I'm just starting this new series, so yeah. Alright, guys. Here's how this series is gonna work. I'm about to show you our layout right now, and as the videos go on, you're going to see some improvements. Right now, it's not looking very good because I had it for my personal use, but now that I'm gonna start sharing it on YouTube and using electric stuff, I'm gonna have to start cleaning it up. So I'm gonna start out over here with the neighborhood. Not very many houses, but I'll show you. So here we have a hardware store. We have a 7-Eleven right here. We have a couple engines in this little sidetrack. Some crossing construction over here. Taco Bell. Michael's Furniture. Miracle Furniture. This right here is where a lot of the shots are gonna be, because I just think over here looks cool. It's a little graveyard. Yeah, that's a cool shot right there. Now we're gonna go around, and here's our power source. We have a Bachmann one, and this is the outside one. And once I turn this, it should control that train. Yep, so that controls that train. Over here looking like a ghetto, we gotta clean this up. This is the more nice area over here. And then we got bit of a yard over here. Not very good of a yard, but a yard. And that's the top of the layout. Under here is basically just storage. Train cars. Dummy engines. We got a couple train cars in there, but we got some engines in there. We get most of our stuff from antique stores, so we have some old stuff. And some of our old stuff still runs somehow. Train cars. They're all scattered. I gotta get them cleaned up, but this is where the train cars should go. The tripod that I'm gonna like attach you guys to once we do filming. So, yep, we're gonna see some improvements on this. Now for this first train, I'm gonna show you guys how we set it up here. Get you on the tripod, and then I'll just choose somewhere to film. I'll go over here. This is my favorite spot to do it from. Sit right here. Turn you. Oh, I gotta raise you guys up. This tripod's weird, so. Right. I know that that's all sorted. I can go get the train started and show you guys how we're gonna do this filming. So once the train comes around, I'll start a video about now, and then I'll do something like this. So once the train comes, I'll kind of zoom in, catch it passing, and something of that sort. Yeah, so that's how that's gonna work. Now, real quick, before we actually get started, I'm gonna show you our shelf again and our engines. This is an Erie. This is Erie, Lackawanna, Pennsylvania, Chesapeake, Ohio. Dummy, electric, doesn't work. Illinois terminal, electric, doesn't work. Chassis system, electric, kinda works. Monon, electric, mostly works. The Rock, new electric, does work. Florida East Coast, broken wheel, electric, doesn't work. Erie, Lackawanna, electric, barely works. Burlington Northern, electric, kinda works. Nashville, Chattanooga, St. Louis, the Dixie line, number 150, does work. Baltimore, Ohio, back there. Norfolk and Western, electric, does work. Baltimore, Ohio, electric, doesn't work. Sioux line, electric, kind of works. Southern steam locomotive, electric, works really well. Union Pacific, electric, does work. Very loud though. Great Northern, electric, doesn't work. Grand Trunk, electric, doesn't work. L&N, electric, does work, sometimes doesn't work, sometimes does work. Illinois Central Gulf, electric, barely works. Santa Fe, electric, works really well. Frisco, dummy, does work. Indiana Harbor, dummy, works. Squeaky wheels though. Santa Fe, electric, does work. Very loud. Chicago Northwestern, electric, does work. Santa Fe, dummy, does work. Union Pacific, dummy, does work. These two Santa Fe's are both dummies and they do work. This Burlington Northern is a dummy and it does work. Those are all of our engines. There you go.